Hello gorgeous, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing great and I hope your life is amazing. Anyway, today we have a DIY project. Honestly, I don't know the name, but let's get started. Okay, to start, you're going to need scissors, yarn, and more yarn, and yarn. So let's get to the cutting part. And you're going to go ahead and roll the yarn, roll or tie, wrap the yarn around the palm of your hands, and when you get the desired measurement, if it's big enough for you, I always think the bigger, for me personally, the better, because the pom-pom is able to come out like great. If you make a little bit smaller, it comes out, I don't know, but for me I don't like it. Anyway, roll it around and then tie it in a half after rolling it. Okay, because my anxiety tells me that it will come out, I always tie it like so hard. And you're going to pass the scissors through, then you're going to cut on both sides, like you cut through and then you cut down through. So this is how it's going to be looking like, but then you're going to go around in circles and cut it until it turns, like until all the sides become even, if you get what I'm saying. It's going to look like a ball at the end. This is how it's going to look like after a lot of cutting. Anyway, look at Sky. She's so beautiful. Anyway, Sky is pregnant, so she goes wherever I go. You have to bear with me. I can't send her away. You're going to go ahead and cut threads that are slightly longer than each other, because that's how the design of the pom-pom hanging thing is going to come out. Go ahead and grab your needle and insert the thread into the needle a little bit, past the thread into the needle, and it doesn't have to go through all the way, just a little bit. Basically, you're going to get the pom-pom after organizing them how you want them to look like you have to put them in order and see if the colors match or not. Now don't mind this one, it's not what I did, I'm just improvising. I forgot to record for you guys, so yeah. But basically the one that you want to be at the bottom is the one that you're going to put in first, and after putting it in, you have to tie at the back so that they don't pass through and fall down. Then you follow by the one that you want to be on second bottom. The drill, you know the drill now. It goes on and on and on. And if you have any accessory that you want to add in, beads, whatever, this is how you put it in. You insert it in and then later come back, and it's kind of like you pass again the thread through it, and then it's like it locks it up so that it's not able to fall out. The next step is going to be getting a cardboard or a box, whatever you want to call it. Then get maybe a plate or anything that is of a circle, trace it out, and then you're going to cut out 3 equal circles. So you're going to go ahead and get like a smaller plate and then trace it out. After tracing it out, trace it out on all the 3, and then you're going to cut out that middle part and remain with the outside ones. And voila, this is what we have. You're going to go ahead and get your glue gun. It's okay if you don't have a glue gun, you can always use glue. But if you have a glue gun, then you obviously know that hot glue is better in securing like stuff like that. So put your glue on the edges and then close to the smaller inside edges. I don't know if that is even a word, but you're going to put these things together. I prefer to squeeze it a little bit so that I know that they've stuck together and it's so secure that it will not fall out. Then I go ahead and add more glue so that I can add the third circle box thing. I don't know. After you are done putting this together, you're going to collect all the pom-poms that you put on the thread or on the string, whatever it is. I have a total of 13. Depending on the circle that you've made, you can need a total of 13, 10, 15 and above. It depends on the size of the circle. You're going to go ahead and tie them around. Honestly, I would say tie them securely so that they don't untie themselves to fall down. You don't want it to be hanging and then it falls off. That is a total disaster. And then when you totally know that it's secure, go ahead, cut off the excess string. You put the fact that we cut our strings like when they're not equal to each other, so you have to put the shorter ones first and then the longer ones last. Anyway, for this next step, you're going to get a thread, fold it into a half. Now the number of threads you need can vary from 4 to 6, 8. It will depend on how many threads with a pom-pom you've tied on that circle. But you need to make sure that it's balanced. I think that is the goal. If it balances, that is okay. So go ahead and tie the threads that you've folded into a half on the cardboard. These you can tie them when they are spaced. It doesn't really matter for as long as they hang and they are proportional. Anyway, go ahead and get a favorite piece of cloth. I preferred black because the strings were white, so I'm going to wrap this around. At first I secured it with a hot glue, but you don't have to keep on securing it with a hot glue. You can wrap it around and around tightly, then secure it with the hot glue. When you're done, you are going to get these wall stickers, but get the ones that are really, really firm, because if you get the ones that are weak, oh my god, it's going to end up coming off the ceiling and it will fall down. You might not like that. Anyway, I got something to step on. I squeezed this to the ceiling so that I was able to hang my creation, art piece, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, I successfully hung it up there and oh my god, look at it. It looks really great. I loved this, so I went ahead, I made more of these. These are actually my favorite. They have really, really nice, beautiful colors. I'm going to show you the other one that I made, but yeah, that is it for this video. If you happen to do this DIY, tag me on Facebook, and you can let me know down in the comment section that you did it and show me how it turned out. Tag me on Instagram. I'm on TikTok, by the way. So thank you so much guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the notifications bell so that you can be notified anytime I post a new video. I love you guys so much. Mwah! Love you. Bye. Adios. Bye.